Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a review of my free-to-play account. We have just finished it up, the Elite Commander, a few days ago, but Rome kicked off right after, so I haven't been able to really keep up with that, but we are going to show you everything right now. So alright everyone, as you can see right here, we actually managed to complete the Elite Commander, and we did it for the majority free to play. Actually, someone who actually asked to remain anonymous had donated $1, and we spent that $1 on a, what was it? It was a $1 version of the, I think it was Armed Specials, or it was very close to the Armed Specials. But all it did really was give me Ground Force XP, and that was about it. And a couple of resources, but there was no speed ups or anything. But I want to show you guys how I was already like 20k off from getting it, and I would have gotten it regardless. So I want to show you guys what I did to actually get there, because I haven't been able to play this account too much because of Rome. That actually, this is pretty much the best time now. So pretty much all I've done since then is upgraded my command center by 1 level, and I upgraded my engineering center by 2 levels, and my research center by 2 levels, and I focused on my wall 1 level and watchtower in my AA fire base for the majority, and I put 1 or 2 levels into my reserve barracks and liaison office. But pretty much everything else has stayed the same. So what did I do? What was my trick? Well, my trick was getting all my barracks to right around 17, right? So I have one at 16, one at 18, and the rest are at 17. And I was pulling my units pretty consecutively, so that way I could be prepping for a 7.0 unit. So like I'm not going to be using a Liberty infantry or the Sherman. I'm just getting the Sherman this 6.5. So that way when I have a light, when I'm going to upgrade my light tank, it drops, I can instantly just bring it right to 7.0. Now, and then I have to work on a Liberty howitzer, and the same thing with the RL and the KV2. That's going to go right into this Martyr howitzer. I am keeping the Vanguard infantry, and I'm keeping the Vanguard bomber and the Martyr fighter. So that's where we are at. So what I ended up doing was getting all my units to level 60, bringing all my primary captains to level 30, and I worked on upgrading Percy as much as possible through the way of the Undaunted. And man, let me tell you something right now. You see right clearly where I stopped, which was level 175. This was enough to get me through, because you're gaining power every time you upgrade Percy, and you're getting tons of other things there that are going to help you grow and develop. Now, as far as drill grounds, I got to all the way up to chapter 4. I did these 2 chapters last night. So you see where I'm saying, like, we got all the way through to chapter 4. So pretty much I was right at the beginning of chapter 4, where I got hit with that you got to upgrade to level 19. Now, how I did that though was I pretty much tanked everything with infantry, and then I just used the RL right behind it, and it just blew through everything. And when there was like howitzers or RLs in the mission, I would just send out my tanks to face tank it with the RL right behind it, and infantry in there just attacking as multiple objects as possible, and it flew right through it. No problem. No, never had to redo it once. Now, pretty much right now, since that is done. Oh wait, I forgot to show you guys my research. So the research, I actually primarily focused on industry. This has not been focused on. This was the last 2 I did in there, but I focused everything else getting that done as soon as possible. And this is where I got to when I was finished there. Now I have been pumping into military, and this is where I was. Other than the steamroller tactics, group assault tactics, and breakthrough tactics, I did not start those during that time. So I just pushed all the way to level 60 and stopped, and then I focused everything else on industry. I really hope that helps. Now, the other thing I did in the meantime was I've been focusing all my gold, as you can see right here, into my VIP. The reason why is because we need to get to VIP 10, then 12, then 14 as fast as possible. And that was one thing that really helped. So right now, I'm going to give you guys an overall account update. This is doing great. I'm happy with my progress. Yes, I am falling behind, but that's mostly because of Rome, and I have to focus on my main account first. Now, and also this account's for fun. This alliance that I created is for you guys to play with me, and we're all gonna have fun together. So as you can see right now, we were actually getting pushed by XJ3, and they just fell off the map. Right? They're still there, but they kind of just gave up, and we were holding pretty well, and then we managed to push through. And hey, my leadership team in here is absolutely badass. I can't thank them enough. They Every single one of them has been putting in the hours and putting in the time, and I mean we are doing phenomenal, phenomenal. Right now we are going to lock down this area, and then we're going to push to capture the L1 building nodes that we need. We already have a level 2 city node right here for Boston, and that we don't need anything else. So I'll show you guys our alliance tech. We've also updated the name, which I thought was really cool. So you get it. You can read it right there. Now, we updated that. We updated everything. Now, we didn't initially mark XJ as an enemy. We were declared an enemy by them, so we just followed suit and just declared it. So, but as far as the research, we are doing really good as far as research so far. We've invested one into military. We've been focusing on developments, and I can't complain. We're focusing right here onto the city, so we have, I mean, villages. So we have more villages to build and get everything done. And we are going to then be focusing on Carmen Charter because more and more people want to join us every single day. So I just wanted to give you guys that quick, brief update on the review on the account. I'm really happy with it so far, and hooray for the nobility skin. Unfortunately, it does not give you a skin set buff. I did not know this, and when I went to go check my review, there was no bonuses. So I was a little bit bummed about that, but it's fine. It's a permanent buff for my artillery, which is going to be a main focus on this account. So that's going to be a big help. It's something I don't have to invest any money in, and it's completely free. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And also check out our Discord. I got FUBAR's Lounge in the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, guys. I got your 6. Peace.